Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Talk a little bit about, now, you're born and raised in Mesa, am I right?
Fourth generation.
Fourth generation right there. There you go. Well, we are glad that you're here with us today. Talk a little bit about your role as the vice mayor.
Well, basically, like I tell Alex, I try to get him to eat more salads and not hamburgers because I'm one heartbeat away from becoming mayor, and I do not want that, so.
Why wouldn't you want to be the mayor of Mesa?
No, thank you. I don't know why. You're crazy.
It's a big job.
It's a big job. There's big shoes to fill. Basically, I go out and represent the mayor when he's not able to attend an event. So.
Oh, great. Well, we're glad that you're here today. What's a little known fact about you?
Even though I don't look it, I am fluent in Spanish. My grandma and all of her family are actually from Mexico.
What do you mean, even though you don't look it?
Well, most people, for example, I went and spoke at a meeting yesterday, and I had Councilmember Luna with me, and it was with people who predominantly speak Spanish, and he started off the meeting in Spanish, and then he presented me in Spanish, and I said in Spanish, even though I don't look it, I do speak Spanish. They all started laughing. So like, oh yeah, you are a gringo, but you do speak Spanish, so I guess it works out. Well,
it works out, especially here. What sparked your interest in getting into politics?
You know, it was back in 2004. Dave Udall was actually one who got me involved, and it was with the Riverview campaign, and I really just wanted a Bass Pro Shop. So that's one of the reasons what motivated me to go out and help get that passed. And I really love Mesa. It's been my family's home for 5 generations now, and so I just really like giving back to our community.
That's great. Now, I know you're probably one of the younger members. How does youth work for you or against you in this line of work?
Well, I offer a very unique perspective because I jokingly tell everyone else on council they're old enough to be my parent, and they are, unfortunately. So it is really, it helps me to connect to younger people, to get them involved and tell them that they can participate civically and be engaged that way.
What do you think as a fourth generation Arizona and a resident of Mesa, what do you think about the immediate future of Mesa, Arizona?
I'm very positive and optimistic about the future. We have great things on the horizon. Here in Mesa, we've seen a dramatic change in the last few years, and with hopefully Scott Smith becoming governor of Arizona, then we can have great things happen in Arizona.
What are your future aspirations? I know you don't want to be the mayor of Mesa. Do you want to stay in politics and
you know,
want to be a manager at a Bass Pro Shop? What do you want to be?
Well, you know, maybe that would be a great option.
It'd be a lot easier.
I secretly harbor the ambition to become Frank Underwood. I don't know if you watch House of Cards or not. For those laughing in the audience do, but it's a great show. So.
Well, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds awesome.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay. No, do you want to stay in politics?
I do enjoy public service, and so we'll see where it takes me.
That's great. We've got a couple of minutes or maybe enough time for a question if anybody's got any. Anybody want any inside info on what's going on in the place where you live and work? Yes, Kath.
There's been a lot of media surrounding the chief of police.
Oh, here we go. Let's wait for you to. We just wanted to see him run.
There's been a lot of media surrounding the chief of police and him getting enticed to go to Seattle. So I'm just kind of curious what we'll do to try to keep him here.
Well, there's nothing that we can do everything we can to try to keep Frank in Mesa, but this could be an opportunity of a lifetime, and I never fault Frank. I think it's really flattering that other cities and communities in our nation really want to recruit our people, and especially to ones that are so much larger than our own city. I know that hopefully Frank will stay in Mesa, but if he goes to Seattle, I wish him the very best. And I think that we can still retain top talent here and recruit top talent from other cities as well.
Just as an FYI, if he does go to Seattle and you need somebody to fill in part-time,
I think you'd make an excellent
I'd be a great chief of police. Talk about the inmates running the asylum. Any other questions before I turn this young man loose? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Well, we thank you so much.
Well, thank you for
having anything you'd like to share?
No, and I'm like, thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate this opportunity to come speak to Mesa Morning Live. It's always a pleasure to come and speak to the business community. You guys do such great things, and you really are the lifeblood of our community. Thank you for everything that you do, and you help build Mesa and make it a better place to live. So thank you.
That is beautifully said. Thank you, Chris Glover.